There's never been a proper investigation here. You good?
Well, I was crying under the blindfold for some reason.
It looked like someone peeked behind that tree.
Whoa, 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 whoa! What's up, guys? It's Kane and Ty, back with another Beyond the Grave video.
Yep. Today we are at Frost Park. This was previously known as Victoria Park. This has been a park since 1887. So,
Yeah, and before it was commonly known as Victoria Park or Frost Park, or just a park in general, it was a grave or a graveyard or a burial ground or a burial site, whichever.
yep.
It was around 1766, which it was. I think they stopped using it around 1887 or 1880, whatever you said, because they realized that it's not a good idea to have a graveyard in what was becoming the center of the town.
Yeah.
This is almost direct center of Yarmouth, by the way.
Yep. There's a bunch of graves. There's obviously the fountain and everything. You want to just go stop at the graves real quick?
Yeah.
Oh, what is this? Is this a grave?
Probably. There's a bunch. They're all going to be pretty hard to read.
Yeah.
Well, there's something here. Ty.
Get the camera down on this. Elizabeth James,
Wife of James Gowdy.
yeah. 1831, age 92. Placed by his descendants.
And James Gowdy, aged 84.
So yeah, this is a pretty well-known place. I mean,
yeah,
I know a lot of people come here. It's very nice looking.
Oh, yeah, it's very, very pretty.
What?
But he just cleared his throat, I think. But this place was relatively unchanged from a graveyard.
Yeah.
I think it was 1823 or around 18 something, or 18 like 20s to 30s, where it was just decided to not be used as a graveyard anymore. So yeah, it sat relatively unchanged until 1887, which was the year of Queen Victoria's. There's a deer.
Oh,
there's a deer. There's two just walking.
Oh, hello, guys.
Can you zoom in on? There's just two deer. All right.
That's our subscribers.
That's the two.
We got fans out here.
Hi, guys. Anyways, so it sat relatively unchanged until 1887, the year of Queen Victoria's Silver Jubilee, which it was then changed by some trustees into a park dedicated to Her Majesty the Queen Victoria. Yeah. Some stuff was added in 1887, like the fountain. This isn't the original fountain, but it's in the exact same place the original fountain was. They added the gazebo over here in 1887. That's still original. Or no, it's not. Sorry. The gazebo was added in 1950 or 1990 or something like that.
This might destroy the audio.
Yeah, this might be really bad audio.
Huh? It's very pretty though.
Yeah.
This fountain is really nice. I mean, I think it's a replica, right?
Pretty sure. Yeah. So the replacement of the original fountain in 1990. So this isn't the original. This is 1990. It's still a 20 or 35-year-old fountain.
Yeah. That's very nice. Yeah, they're like it's lit up very nice too. They keep this pretty good. There's a lot more graves here than I thought there was. Yeah. So it's kind of just like our previous graveyard video. A lot of these graves are a lot of the original people from Yarmouth, really.
Yes.
I mean, some of these graves are 250 plus years old, I think.
Yeah.
1700s.
Yeah, some of the original people, like settlers of Yarmouth, are buried here, just like the original grave video.
This area is also, this whole road, if you're not familiar with Yarmouth, is almost like a memorial for soldiers as well, military.
Yes.
It's all across, what is this, Stars Road?
Main Street.
Main Street, where it's just crazy. Like, everywhere you go, there's signs. It's very nice. There's the Navy Memorial down there. And across the road, there's just another World War II like memorial site too. It's very nice.
Yeah, we'll probably go do it later, or we'll go check it out later in the video. We're not going to do a Estes or anything there, just because it'd be disrespectful.
Yeah.
This, I'm pretty sure, is called the Rose Compass.
1890. Town
Yeah.
of Yarmouth, Nova Scotia, incorporated, 1980.
Now, I don't know
Or
if you
18.
can hear it over the mic, but this place was specifically constructed, so there's an echo. I don't.
Is there?
Yeah. You can't hear it. Move.
Oh, I
Move
can't.
away
I
from
can
me.
hear it. I just
Move away.
didn't know that was like a purposeful thing.
Like there's a kind of an echo. I don't know if you can hear it.
That's cool.
But I don't know why, and I don't remember why because it's not on anything. But I just know that it is. But below us right now is, I think, memorials of soldiers or a big memorial.
So, as far as we know, there's never been a proper investigation here. No equipment, nothing like that. We looked, but we did find some pretty cool pictures.
Yeah.
Taken in 2003.
Yeah, I think it was October-ish, 2003. But there's a picture there, which it was an original photo taken by Teresa Babin. Sorry if I'm saying the name wrong. And it's bright during the day. Nobody else was there, she said.
Yeah, and
So-
it's weird because he was wearing like a
he's wearing like
traditional 1800s
suit,
and,
like a top hat and a coat. So if nobody else was there,
Yeah, that was taken just right over there.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna go over the equipment. So
Yeah.
these are ghost ropes. Just come see. Each one of these is like an individual EMF detector.
Yep.
They all light up. We'll show you guys later because they're kind of hard to show.
Yeah. This is what is called the paralamp, whatever you want to call it. It's another EMF detector. It's from the top here. It lights up this way in varying colors. The higher the level, the stronger the EMF current. Yeah, it can also be set off with that, but that's the only, like...
You got your phone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, see?
So it goes off.
Anything electrical will set it off.
So most of our equipment's like that, but this one's different. This is a REM pod.
Yes.
The REM pod makes its own little barrier, its own little like dome, I guess, and whatever intercepts it closer to the antenna, it'll light up on different levels, all the way up to flashing red. You can set sensitivity and zero it, but that one's pretty cool.
Yeah. And we have another thing in this pouch that is, it's the original EMF detector. You set it, you turn it on.
Yeah.
If it gets closer to anything that has an electrical current going through it, which, if you didn't know, any spiritual entity, ghost, apparition, whatever, they're all supposed to said to give off electromagnetic fields.
Those are harder to set off than these because they're used in job sites. This is brand new. This just came in today. It's a motion detector music box. So
Correct.
you put it down, turn it on, it'll calibrate for a minute. That's just it going off.
That's the song it will play as well.
Yep. So yeah, this thing, it's supposed to go off at anything. I think it's a 3 to 5 foot range. If anything goes in front of it, I think cameraman might have set it off. So it works.
Yeah. Sadly, it has to go through the whole song.
Yeah.
But we're gonna set that up. We're gonna set that up somewhere when we're
Probably,
doing an Estes or
yeah,
something,
like
or like
on
little thing.
One of the things.
Yeah, we'll probably put the music box on one of the things and the ghost ropes around that another entrance, so we can tell if anything comes in to talk to us.
You got the spirit box?
Yeah. No, I don't.
Where is it?
Shit. It's here somewhere. Oh, it's in the pocket because it kept going off in the bag.
Yep.
So, this is a spirit box. You've probably seen them used before on any other variation of Ghost Channel, especially on ours because it's one of our favorite pieces of equipment.
Yep.
But you turn it on, it'll sweep through various different channels. Like right now it's on 96.1. I could set it to 95.5, which is the radio station for Yarmouth. But the second I hit sweep, it'll start going through different radio stations.
And sorry, if there's any spirits here, we have a spirit box here. This might be new to you. We can hear what you want to say. If you try to talk through that box, give us an example.
Sound of the weather.
I know this might be a lot for you guys if no one's ever been around here, but we might get something from that. I'm not sure.
But either way, that's how it works. We'll go more in depth later in the video.
Yep. So
also, something I want to cover just really quickly. We are surrounded by people.
Yeah.
This is the most public we've ever done. So
can we get a time check?
It is currently 12:01. It's almost exactly 12. but it's 12:01. So we're gonna try our hardest to be audible, but we're not gonna be screaming or talking. Well, obviously talking. We're not gonna be screaming or nothing because it's just gonna be disrespectful to the people around us.
There's gonna be a lot more light in this video.
Yeah,
it's gonna be, I think, gonna be more historical than our other videos. We're gonna try to get some answers. We're gonna try to ask some questions.
Because we don't want to mess with anybody around here. We don't want to disrespect anybody around here. But we do want to do a video here because this is a confirmed haunted place in Yarmouth, Nova Scotia. So, the name of this park has changed twice. Originally, it was called Victoria Park, which it was changed to that from being a graveyard. And around 1958, it was changed to the more well-known Frost Park in honor of, or not honor of, but it was changed because of Sidney Frost, who was born in Argyll around 1893 and died in Yarmouth County. Or sorry, he died in 1985, but he was born in Argyll. So this Mr. Sidney Frost was a well-known person around the Yarmouth area, and he had a pretty big record. He was in the military.
Yeah, he was a very successful military man. He had multiple awards. He started at a very young age, and he worked his way up very quickly.
Yeah, he was in World War I. He went from private to captain to winning. Was it winning? No, because you don't win a military award. No, it is.
Oh, you gain a military award.
Yeah. Anyways, he won a military cross. Now, I'm not 100% sure what that means. We'll probably put up a little thing and a description of what a military cross is. But he was a very distinguished person in World War I, and we pay all our respects to him and any other members of the military who served here.
We may come in contact with people from the military. Like I said earlier, this road is almost like a memorial for the military, people who fought in World War II, World War One, maybe, and just military in general.
World War I especially.
Yep. Like, there's the cenotaph across the thing, and there's the thing too. So we're welcoming any spirits, the military, anybody, if you just want to have a conversation.
But Mr. Sidney Frost was also a very successful businessman. He started working at the Bank of Nova Scotia in Yarmouth at the age of 14, and he continued to do that up until he was drafted in the military or enrolled into the military. The website didn't go into very much detail about that. But around the age of whatever's a proper age for military, he was in the military. But
especially back then.
Yeah, I know. But he got his first job working at the Bank of Nova Scotia in Yarmouth at the age of 14, and he went on to go to various different places in St. Brunswick and different places. St. Brunswick, New Brunswick, whatever it is. He went to and he kept getting more and more higher positions.
Yep.
He was also a very, very, very smart man. He was giving honorary degrees in a lot of universities around the area. But that's all I personally know. That's all I've read about him, or we've read about him, and we mean no disrespect to Mr. Sidney Frost or anybody buried here or anybody in this area. So, with that being said, we'll probably cut here and cut back to when we have some stuff set up. So, my friend Ty is now in the Estes method. If there's any spirits here today that would like to talk to us, we're over at the gazebo in the famous Frost Park. It's just this way of the well. You can probably see us from any direction. But if you would like to talk to us, please, come on. I mean, we're sitting here waiting. We have a spirit box here that you can talk through. That thing will go off if you get close to it. That thing will go off if you get close to it. Both of those just light up. All these ghost ropes around us, they'll go off. Each one of those will go off if you get near it. The REM pod over there will, just like you did this gen, will go
Three
off.
young men.
That is correct. There's 3 young men right here tonight.
Look at me.
Where are you? You've already set the REM pod off. Can you try any of the other devices? There's a music box over there that'll go off. It'll play music, probably music you've heard before.
They're in the circle.
The circle.
I took a seat.
You're in the circle with us in the gazebo? Where? Which? Or
It
where?
seems so.
Yeah. Where are you sitting currently?
I'm right here.
Right where? I can't see you. You'd have to tell me.
Yeah. Ow.
What? Did something hurt? Did our devices? Maybe. Sorry if I hit you with that. I didn't mean to.
That was me.
That was me or mean? I didn't mean to. If I did.
Introduce yourself.
Oh, sorry. I thought we did. So, I'm Kane. This is Ty. We are here filming a video to post on the internet for everybody to see. If you could come talk to us, that'd be great. What's your name? Could you introduce yourself? Sorry, that was probably boosted.
Frost.
Correct. Oh, do you mean Frost Park or do you mean Sydney Frost?
That was me.
Are you Sydney Frost? Are we talking to Sydney Frost right now?
My children are here too.
Are they?
Underground.
So you and your children are buried here?
Is this an illusion?
No, this is all real. Or sorry, it's it's Charles Sydney Frost. I've been mistaken.
What's your age?
I'm 20. So sorry.
Young boy.
Yeah, it's a young age. Could you tell me your age or your name or anything?
I'm scared.
You are? Well, there's nothing to be afraid of. We're just here to talk.
Love you guys.
We're not we're not here to cause harm or cause fear. We're just here to talk tonight.
I'll just watch you.
That's perfectly fine too. If you just want to watch and you don't want to interact with anything, you're more than welcome to do that.
Go touch it.
Touch what?
I dare you.
What do you want me to what? What do you want me to touch? Or are you daring each other to touch things? It'd be cool if you would touch some of the devices. I haven't been paying attention to the stuff near me, but here, this might be too hard to set off down here. Oh, well, maybe my theory was correct.
Come join us. In the circle.
I'm assuming you're talking about the gazebo, or do you mean the rose compass? Is that what you mean? Because there's two circles.
Lower down.
The war memorial?
This is cool.
It is. Do you mean the war memorial? Is that where you're telling us to go? Could you make the EMF go any higher? It's cool that you're getting this to go off.
My anniversary.
Your anniversary.
Today.
Is it? We're not
Don't
going.
hurt me.
Hmm? What do you want us to do?
What is this?
This is all just technology, technically.
Evil?
No, it's all good. We're not trying to commune with any evil spirits.
It's nice here.
Yes, I agree. It's very nice here.
Don't hurt it.
We promise we're not gonna. We don't mean to do any
Someone
harm.
broke my gravestone.
Did they? But we're not like those people. I can promise you. We're not here to harm or break or vandalize or do anything. Could you touch one of the devices? Like any of the things you see set
I
up?
served here.
Did you? We thank you for your service.
Joseph.
Joseph what?
I was an officer,
Were you? Could you give me your last name?
but I died. Memorial. I'm there.
So if we look at one of the war memorials.
Check.
You want us to go check? Alright,
Across the road.
so you're over that war memorial.
Top 3. Hurry.
All right, we'll go check. I want to go do this.
What's that?
Because if it's cool, if it's real, it's going to be so cool.
What?
We literally just got the most direct thing ever. It said I served. I was like, we thank you for your service, yada yada yada.
Oh, that's already cool.
Yeah, I know. And then it was like, here, or Joseph, and I was like, what's your last name? Because I was going to look him up. And it says, I was an officer, but then I died. And I was like, well, what's your last name? But yeah, I mean, it was talking about whatever, and then it said memorial, and I was like,
oh, like one of them.
yeah,
like
that's what I said.
One?
I said, so. Oh yeah, it also said come to the circle a bunch of times, and I'm like, I know. I'm like, do you mean the Rose Compass? And it said lower, and I said, so the War Memorial.
Oh, yeah, it's a fountain.
Yeah.
Fountain circle.
And I was like, and anyways, that was before this, but this was like memorial, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, so if I go look at the memorial, you're going to be there. And he said across the road, and I said, so that memorial, because isn't there a war memorial up there?
Yeah, it's the cenotaph. That's what we used to do in cadets.
Yeah, and so if there's an Officer Joseph on
that would be awesome.
That would be literally great.
Yep. So we're gonna go across the road because we were just told that there might be an Officer Joseph.
Yeah.
And we're not gonna do a SS or anything, but we just want to check.
We're just gonna read the names and
we'll go down
to a good little clip of them.
We'll go down to the Navy one too.
Yeah. Oh, there's some stuff about him. There you go. Captain Charles Sidney Frost. President, Bank of Nova Scotia.
That's a loyalty.
Here, turn the light.
Oh, that's cool. No, come look at this. No, that's a war memorial, I think, across the road.
Oh, there you go.
What's up?
When war broke out in August 1914, Frost was one of the first to enlist in the newly formed 1st Newfoundland Regiment after the First World War. To the men.
Oh, God. We're looking for Joseph. Joseph! Right
Really?
there!
Oh my God! Yeah.
No way!
Joseph Challoner, sorry.
That's awesome.
Wow.
Oh my God, that's crazy. And there's no way we would have even faked that. I have not been here in ever.
Yeah, he hasn't been here since he was in cadets, and I literally didn't even know why I knew this was here. But... Wow.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, there's another Joseph too.
Is there?
Yeah. I don't know. Did it give us a last name?
Joseph Challoner. Or no, it didn't. It didn't give us a last.
Joseph Bain.
Yeah, Joseph G. Bain.
Yeah. Joseph Robin.
Joseph Robin.
Josephs.
Wow.
We're gonna have to search up Captain or something.
We'll just search up all the names after and see if there's not a captain. Hey, look.
Alright, I feel like we have to yell, but we don't have to because I can't hear. But the mic.
Do you want me to give that my mic? It just went off. It's going off currently.
Yeah, give it the mic.
I'm gonna give him a mic and we'll just share a mic.
Okay.
Don't you have a third mic?
We don't have
four, but they don't hook up all together.
They don't hook up all together. Anyway, thank you for doing that. If you just come to join us, we are. That's crazy. Are you guys coming like one by one?
We're walking up and down the steps.
Can you try to touch this lamp? If you touch this lamp, it'll light up and let us know you're here.
Yo, the EMF was just like not spiking, but see?
Okay.
That's so cool. It's under my chin.
I'm happy that that's going off. We just got that. It's like they're coming one by one.
Yeah, there's like 40,000 people down at that memorial. So
We invite anybody here.
here, just as a second thing.
That's good. Only thing is we can't hear the REM pod. Can you come touch this lamp if you want to communicate? It'll light up and let me know you're here. Maybe I'll...
Just sit around my dog eye.
Maybe I'll put it down. That may be easy for you.
What is up with that?
I don't know. Maybe we should move it.
You want me to move over?
So if we just know that nothing's moving it.
Yeah, I think that was me, but if it goes off again.
But yep. That little circular device will light up. Let you know, or let us know you're here.
Yep.
And that light that will light up, that's going off. That's good. Are you familiar with any of this
It
equipment?
keeps going off. Like that steady thing.
I don't get it. Alright. Can you make the box go off again? I just moved it down.
Well, it's not steady anymore. Because it would have went off by now, I would assume.
Touch any of the equipment if you want us to stay here.
The REM pod went off. I was looking straight at it. It just went to green.
Do you want us to stay here?
Oh, it's going off again.
Can you make that go off if you want to do an Estes and maybe talk to us?
Well, it just went off, so. Alright, we'll go to an Estes. Yeah, well, we're being directed by Ghost this video.
Do your Estes.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I don't think we mentioned it, but we changed all the batteries and everything.
Yeah, we changed every battery.
So
we were nervous that it was
that's going off. I know this may look weird, but to any spirits here, my friend can hear what you're saying. Try to talk clear, talk through him. Feel free to interact with any of the equipment. EMF, the motion detector, the REM pod, or the lamp.
Your head.
Your head?
London.
London. You're making the REM pod go off, that's good. What about London? Are you from London by chance?
The rain.
Yeah, it is raining. Well, it was. The water looks so nice on the trees. Do you like being here in Cross Park? Can we get a name, maybe?
Look at that guy.
Who? You talking about one of us?
That Canadian?
We're all Canadians. We're in the center of Cross Park by the fountain if you want to come join us.
Yeah?
Yeah, I can. Maybe we get a name. You like us being here, maybe?
The Queen.
We're back again. We were here like an hour ago. Pod? Cool. Yeah, once again, the devices will light up if you touch them or go near them. Just try to speak clearly through my friend.
The tall man?
Who's a tall man?
Something about the ferry.
The ferry, like the boat? Maybe talking about the cat?
Longboat.
Did you come here on a boat?
Gonna die.
Is there someone here? I just heard those bushes like rattle around. There. Oh, that's you. Okay, back over here. I just heard a bush snap. Was that you, maybe? That's weird. Okay. Sorry if we scared you. Would you like to come up this way? Come up and say hi? Come up the stairs? Feel free to interact with any of the equipment. Nothing will hurt you.
Overboard?
Did you go overboard? Talking about a boat. I know I think on that monument, actually, there's some people who went overboard in the war. I mean, did you go overboard in one of the Navy battles? We mean no disrespect. We'd just like to talk to you. Thank you for your service.
Very old.
Are you very old? How old are you?
A demon.
A demon. You trying to scare us?
It's haunted.
It's haunted. And that's kind of why we're here.
Long time.
It's been haunted for a long time. Yeah, it's a pretty nice place. There's a lot of graves here. Dates back a long time. Are you one of the original people here?
Hat.
Hat. My friend's wearing a hat.
2.
Too. I hate being that guy, but it looked like someone peeked behind that tree. Turn the camera over. Thought I saw someone peek over. The REM pod's going off. Is someone behind that tree? I'd like to know your name, if that's okay. Can you give us a name?
You miss.
Amos? Well, Amos, did you go overboard in the war? Like I said before, I thank you for your service. Can you try to
Most watched.
most just watch? I think we heard that earlier. You can feel free just to watch. If you want to talk to us, you're free to talk. If you want to interact with anything, go ahead. Come up the stairs, let us know you're here. Touch this lamp, maybe. It's just a guy there.
Come on.
Come on, do you want us to go see you at the War Memorial, maybe?
Pregnant.
Pregnant? Did you have a wife, maybe? Making the REM pod go off pretty good. You tried to make it go higher than green.
They can't hear you.
Is it because of the fountain, maybe? We are in a pretty loud spot.
Very good.
Hey Amos, if you're here, can you try to invite some more spirits to come talk with us? Anybody works. Anybody who's up to the conversation.
Joey.
Joey? Did somebody just show up that's named Joey?
I actually peeked.
Tell me about yourself, Joey. Were you also lost at sea?
Um.
You don't have to talk if you don't want to. You can interact with the equipment if that's easier than talking.
Somewhat a landmine.
We're getting a lot of stuff that's like military. What? Did you pass away because of a landmine? Again, any spirits here?
What?
Did you pass away because of a landmine?
Like boom.
We're sorry that happened to you. Is this Joey that we're talking to?
Hurt.
Went boom. That's the way to go, man. I'm sorry about that. Can you tell me your name if you're not Joey?
It didn't come back.
You didn't come back from the war. You're here now. That's good, right?
Well, yeah.
You with your family?
Closer I live.
Do you live here?
What the fuck?
Did you hear that?
I can barely hear you over that.
Dude, it sounds like those bushes went whoosh. Oh my god. Whoa!
I
Look
may
at.
have figured that out.
No, there's no way. That's a different place.
Susan.
The REM pod's going off too. Did someone just come up the stairs? Okay. Sorry if I scared you, but I kind of got shocked. You're free to do whatever you want to us. Whoever. Any spirit. Human, non-human. Interact with the
Promise.
equipment. I promise.
It's me.
Do we know
Okay.
you? Interact with any of the equipment. Talk from my friend. Go. Go? Where do you want us to go? Do you want us to leave? Was it you that made a noise behind me?
You asked.
Yeah, we asked for it. Try your best to do what you want to do. I don't know, I want to kind of go check if there's an Amos or a Joey at the war memorial down by the road.
Well done.
I guess. I didn't mean to touch you, but yeah. I was thinking so. It wasn't bad, honestly. I kind of want to go back down to the war memorial and check a couple names, though.
You got names.
Yeah, we got 2.
The other person had a REM pod.
The REM pod's been going on. I got the shit scared out of me. You good?
Well, I was crying under the blindfold for some reason.
Oh. I get the shit scared out of me.
No?
Yeah. It
Why?
sounded like those bushes, like someone just jumped through them.
No? Oh. Whew.
That thing went off a couple, like once or
What?
twice. The motion detector.
Yeah.
You good?
That felt so long.
It was pretty long for
Me?
yeah, for one of your essays.
Was it good though?
It wasn't bad. Like I said, it sounded like a Amos went overboard. So I want to go check the war memorial for the Navy.
I said Amos?
Yeah, we were talking to an Amos, and he was describing that he died, and then we were talking to Joe, he died from a landmine.
Really?
Yeah.
I remember I said Susan. I don't know if you caught that.
It was hard to hear some of you, but I had to sit down with you.
Really? I thought you were over there.
No, I was right next to you.
Yeah.
This is so loud.
The only thing that I know for a fact I heard was I was laying down and the second the music box went off, I don't know if I jumped on camera, but I went because I heard it. Nice.
I want to go check 2 names, Amos and Joey. It sounded like one died. Amos sounded like he went overboard, and Joey stepped on a landmine, so he might be across the road. Because that's for the ocean. That's for the Navy.
Yeah. We probably won't keep it all in, but
I just want to check.
yeah. You're unknown.
Amos Davidson.
Oh well.
There's already one. And
There's
Joey.
Amos Cook
Yeah,
right there.
that's the thing. There's so many.
Yeah, but it's not a very common name, I would have thought.
Yeah. Amos Goodwin SR.
Damn.
Is this you?
Senior, dude. Not SR.
Sorry. This is last essay, so this would be. I don't know if this is just this monument or all of them.
Get closer. Oh, to Ty. Sorry, we got a porn director. Somebody fucking. Alright, so this is going to be a longer Estes. I don't know how long, but it's definitely over 3 a.m. I'm going to leave him in here. We're going to sit back to back with the rope surrounding us and the devices. So. Alright, so. We're now down at this rose compass.
You saw my name.
What's your name? Are you Amos or Joey?
Yep, the boat.
So you're Amos.
Murdered
Murdered?
in war.
Oh. So you're Amos then? The man from the boat who went overboard. We're very sorry for what happened.
My brother in arm.
Who was it?
Suicide
That's
after the war.
I don't even know how to comment on that. I'm sorry, but
He was 6'5".
when did he die? You know what year?
Good man.
I believe a bunch of people from the war were. You had to be.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, it's unfortunate what this world does sometimes. We have a bunch of devices around us. If you would like to touch them again.
Turn around. He's staring at me,
Who's staring at you?
but he can't see.
Ty? So you're over
Correct.
there. Okay, so you're over there. Is what you're saying.
I'll touch you.
You can if you want. Did you set up one of our devices?
Listen to me.
I'm listening.
Fuck off. After 3, it's bad.
Like 3 a.m.? What time is it now?
That's my warning.
I don't know what this is.
250.
Okay, 2:50. So we have 10 minutes until... So after 3 it's bad. What happens after 3? This entire session is going to be after 3. We're going to be here till probably like 3:20. I hope. Why? Is that a bad thing?
Hello, children.
Children? Is there children around?
I fought
You fought.
for freedom.
We appreciate it. I mean, seriously.
Forgotten now.
You're not forgotten. All these memorials around are for you, or for the people who fought in wars. Like
They
you.
didn't get me.
Your body? Your name's on a plaque. And I'm sure your family remembers you.
Jumped off the boat.
Were you forced to jump off the boat? Or did you jump on your own free will?
Back to back.
We are back to back.
Countless deaths.
Oh, sorry. So there's back to back countless deaths. That's what war
Massacred.
costs. Yeah, it's terrible what war does to people, and why we even need wars when people could just talk things out is
No
beyond
funeral. The war. We sunk.
mine. You sunk. Did your boat get
Under.
shot down?
Drowned.
I'm sorry you had to go through that.
Loving. Memory.
Your memory's loved by a bunch of people.
Kyle?
Kyle.
Fleming.
Kyle Flemings. Is that his name? Was he on the boat too?
You see it?
I saw those go off, if that's what you're talking about.
Two idiots. They're a couple.
Us or you guys?
Gazebo.
What about the gazebo?
Built it.
Scope it? I'm looking
I
for...
built it.
You built the gazebo in 1990?
Jesse.
Jesse? What's
My
your...
daughter.
Jesse, your daughter. So Jessie was your daughter.
Find her.
Find her. Is she buried here or is she currently alive?
He feels it.
He feels it. Feels what?
There you go, man.
There you go. What? What?
Feel the pain.
Feel the pain. We're not trapped here either. We could get up and leave if we wanted to, but we're gonna be here for a little bit.
Not a smart move.
What's not a smart move?
Go back.
Go back where?
To the park. Not here.
What? You don't think here's a good place? Isn't this part of the park?
Evil here.
It's evil here? Why's that? Whoa, 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 whoa! Was that like all the ghost ropes?
Let me in.
That's cool. Yeah, you can come in, dude. I mean, they're not. They're just here to let us know you're walking towards us.
Jesus, whoa. Fuck.
Good?
Yeah, I gotta take a minute now.
Yeah.
And start rubbing up on his leg.
I've never heard that noise in a spirit walk before. It was over multiple stations.
Mm.
And I felt like someone was like, I don't know, it sounded like, but it was really boosted and really loud, and it sounded like somebody was running.
Cool.
I don't know, dude. Okay, we switched people. Might be easier for you to talk for my friend, might be harder. Are you giving me a
Hi,
headache?
I have a hat.
Yeah, you talked about a hat. Were you like man in the picture? There was a picture taken, I think, it was 2002, 2012, I think. And there was a picture of a man.
The first thing?
2002? There's a picture of a man wearing a top hat. And the lady who took the picture claimed that there was nobody there. He was wearing all black suit, nothing that we wear nowadays. If that was you, I like your outfit. Is there a reason you're still here? Maybe, can we have your name?
It's only a few? More.
Till. Or what? Humor what?
Did you poke me?
Nope.
Reach back, like with this arm, and hit me in the shoulder. Yeah, so it couldn't have been you without moving.
Yeah, is there a reason you're still here? I'll call you the Hat Man.
The boat.
We talking about the man from before, Amos?
In the haunted place?
In the haunted place? Just to double check, make sure you're recording. Is this place haunted? This is going off. Can you try to make the ropes go off, or the REM pod, or anything?
Wow.
What was a wow? I'll say wow if you make the equipment go off. Try to talk clearly through my friend. He can hear what you're saying.
That's cool.
It is. It's really cool. I don't think anybody has ever brought anything like this down
You
here.
are exquisite.
Thank you. We appreciate that.
Help him.
Help who? I get a name? I might be able to help him.
Philip
Philip?
Dumont.
Is that your last name? Okay, well, Philip. What do you want help with? there anything I can do? Long time ago? Whoa! Did you see that? All the lights went off. All the ropes.
It was I.
Did you make them go off, Philip? That's awesome. Can you make it do it again? Are you from here?
In Westminster.
West Windsor? Windsor?
Play the music. Cool.
Yeah, you like it? Whoa, rope's going off again. You trying to get closer to the thing? If you go in front of it, it'll go off. You can make that go off as much as you want. You can make that play the
I
whole
like this
time.
program.
We're big fans. We like this place a lot. Jesus Christ, what the fuck was that?
What was that?
I don't know.
Yeah, I see.
How you feel?
I have a headache.
My headache's gone when I'm out of this.
My back hurts.
Easy.
I think we should at least do another little Estes in the gazebo since they asked nicely. AKA gazebo. Can we call it the gazebo?
Gazebo.
Gazebo.
That was cool.
Gazebo. Correct.
If they understand.
Well, at least they're not stupid.
What's your name? Hot man?
That was good. Did you get anything from that?
I'm not sure, I don't remember.
I really, really, really wish it went more into that.
It's your faces.
I really,
Joking.
really wish it went more into that than it did the war stuff. I mean, the war stuff's dope. Don't get me wrong.
This is another video where there's so much footage. You can do a lot of editing.
I know. I don't think we
it's
had a
gonna be
break.
Good, though. Well, I mean, we did take a count on half break.
I meant like
yeah.
when we were in it.
There's a bug on you.
Not anymore.
How do you feel about that?
Is that you?
Well, if we're gonna do a proper debrief, started here. We started here, and it was pretty good. I mean, what was his name? I already forget. We got so
Who?
many names.
Joseph?
The first one
Joseph.
from across the road.
Joseph.
Okay.
Phone.
And and yeah, that was pretty good. And then we came down to the fountain. What?
Sorry, just the phone thing.
The fountain Estes was pretty good. Down there,
I don't remember it.
I was pretty sketched out for a while. I mean, I could see and stuff and hear and stuff and everything like that. Hopefully it ends up being good.
Yeah. I mean, we got run out of frickin' the rose compass. What are you zooming in on?
We're recording. We're doing a debrief part.
What are you zooming in on, dude?
Firing
Anyways.
this fucking camera.
Anyways. Yeah, we got chased into the rose compass by whatever the heck slammed something. I don't know.
I don't know. This place is definitely haunted.
Well, yeah.
But I think it's on the good side. I didn't really sense anything.
No, I don't
evil.
think it's... Yeah, I know.
It felt-
Even after 3
It
a.m.
felt more playful, if anything.
Yeah, for sure.
And we got good talk at the start.
Yeah, I mean, it's freaking probably 3:20, 3:30-ish.
3:40.
Oh, 3:40, sorry.
We're probably gonna pack it up soon because
Yeah, I think this is probably the end of the video.
we're probably tired. I mean, I'm tired out.
Yeah.
I'm sure if you are.
I'm
And,
getting there.
Yeah. It's been a weird night.
Thanks for the impact on the last video.
Yeah.
Whatever the hell happened.
I don't know what happened. We got lucky.
I know, we got lucky.
It was really good. I mean, thank you guys. I mean, it was over 10,000
Yeah.
people saw that thumbnail.
Literally.
That is insane that even 10.
I know. Over 10,000 people have seen our thumbnail in their YouTube feed.
Recommended under other ghost videos.
Yeah, we're finally starting to get suggested now, which is really, really cool.
Yeah. So if you're one of those people who have been watching since the start, or if you're just coming in now, thank you.
There's another Beyond the Grave video. Our mics are screwing up for some reason. The ghosts really don't want us to talk.
Yep.
But thanks for watching. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Yes.
And join us for the next video, I guess. Sorry this outro's quick, but...
Yeah, we don't know what's going on.
But anyways, nope, gone. That's good.